My name is Yniguez, and I own Slow Roasted Bocadillos, my mom's, and Smokin' Fred's 46. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. As a chef, that's what they call me, chef. I don't feel like that's like, you know what I mean? To me, I'm a cook. I cook every day. I'm the one that's gonna make your burrito probably every single morning of your life. And when I cook, I put my whole heart into it. I wanna make sure that you leave happy. I wanna make sure that you leave with something I would be happy to eat. So I started working in the kitchen at about 12 years old, dishwashing. I'm now gonna be 46 next month, so I've been in the kitchen for about 34 years now. I've cooked in Mediterranean restaurants, Thai restaurants, German restaurants, but I always come home and it always just brings me home. My cooking is like just home style, let's make you feel good, and I want everything as genuine as we possibly can get it. So what makes New Mexican cuisine so different and special is that everything is grown here. I have stories from my grandma growing up in Riley, New Mexico, next to Magdalena, and they grew everything there. They grew potatoes, the green chili, the red chilies, like everything is from our earth. So when you get it from New Mexico, it's gonna be a different flavor. It doesn't matter where else they can grow it, because you can grow anything anywhere. But when you get it out of New Mexico, that's what it comes from, and it comes from all of our heritage. And when you're from here, you know what it's about. My favorite New Mexico traditional dishes, dude, is red chili enchilada. You gotta make a flat red enchilada, because these rolled enchiladas, I don't know what it's about. I've never understood it. I figure if it's rolled, it needs to be a taquito. But it has to be a red chili flat enchilada with an egg on top, and that would make my day every day. My biggest inspiration when it comes to the kitchen is probably my mom. My mom raised 4 kids, and no matter what, we always had a good meal on the table. They were made with complete love and everything, and still to this day, I go to my mom's on Sundays and she has me red chili and meat with beans and chorizo in it. So my mom is like, no matter what, she's a hustler, and she would make some food stretch to feed 4 kids plus herself and make it happen. New Mexican food, it comes from our culture to our people. And it is so important for the fact that, like I said, it's grown here, it's made here, and this is the only place you can get it. And it's something that you'll take with you no matter where you go in your life. It's tradition. So Roasted Bocadillos is my sandwich shop. I love anything between 2 pieces of bread. I love anything in a burrito. I love, you know, you got flour around it, we're good. And that's what, and then I wanted to bring something different. You know, I didn't want to bring everybody's cold cuts, stuff like that. I wanted to bring something different. So with Slow Roasted Bocadillos, I slow roast all the meat all night long, at least 16 hours. And it comes out so beautiful, so succulent, and it makes your sandwich different. My new one, it is all based around your mom and my mom and her mom, because moms were taught to cook by their moms and their moms, and so on and so forth. I'm a mom, my daughter's a mom, and we're teaching my grandson how to cook. And anytime you go to your mom's, whether she makes you a cold sandwich or an enchilada, it makes you feel good. I have a Smokin' Fred's 46 food truck, and it's a trailer I built myself, and it's based around barbecue. When I first moved to Albuquerque from Hurley, New Mexico with my stepdad, he took me to Quarters Barbecue, and that's the first time I ever had barbecue. I built Smokin' Fred's 46 for my stepfather Fred, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know all these different foods. I wouldn't have had the guts to try all these different foods. When you bring different people into a restaurant, I love to see lawyers all suited up and everything, and then I see people that look like me, full of tattoos, hat backwards, whatever, and we're all conversating, because a restaurant brings community together. And I feel like community is something that's getting a little bit lost in restaurants, and I feel like we need to bring it back. So when we have all kinds of different people from different walks of life everywhere, and everybody's having a good time eating the same meal, I feel like that's just, we won right there. You know, food always makes you feel good, and that's what I love, and that's the inspiration for me.